I'm PamOnSunset, and today you're gonna find out how hard it is to make a no-sew blanket. What the what? Pam fam, I'm making ItsAlexClark's birthday present. Ariel gave him a blanket, and he still has it, and it's one of these kinds of blankets. So I'm gonna make him his own personal pizza fleece blanket. Today we're reviewing Cutesy Crafts tie blanket tutorial, and I really hope it goes well because, like, I actually really need this to come out good. So I'm praying that it's easy to follow along. But she has some really fun looking tutorials on there, so I might, if this goes well, I might have to review another one of hers. Check it out. For today's tutorial, you need 2 coordinating 2-yard pieces of fleece fabric, sharp scissors, a ruler, and a yardstick, but I'm gonna try using this tape measure instead. Let's find out the real deal of this DIY! The first thing we have to do is cut off all these little, like, extra ends. Like, this says something, so we don't want this here. She said you could use a rotary cutter for this, but guess what? I don't have one of those. Who has a rotary cutter and is following a tutorial? That's what I want to know. I don't know, maybe you do. I'm really nervous about this because, like, this is an actual birthday present. Like, I'm actually gonna give this to him. I'm gonna give it to him the morning this video comes out because I don't cut very straight, so I'm like a little nervous. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Should have had someone come help me. This should have been a collab video. These scissors used to be really sharp and now they're not really cutting it. Get it? This is already not straight. I can tell. Oh man. Oh shoot, this is so crooked. Now I have to make sure that these are the same size because even though this one doesn't need that stuff cut off, now if they're completely different sizes, that ain't gonna work. That's what she said to do. Olay! No, just be the same size. I don't want to cut it. Oh no. I have to cut it. The red piece is way smaller than the pizza piece. So I'm gonna actually put it on the ground out here because this is not big enough. This table's not big enough to spread out the blanket properly. So I'll be right back. I'm out of breath from spreading it out. I'm scared. I'm actually gonna have to do the next step in the hallway too. So what she did was she measured 5 inches by 5 inches and she cut off all the corners and she did that on all 4 corners. So you take your yardstick, or I'm gonna try using the tape measure, and you put that across and then you do it in 5-inch sections, cutting 1 line for each inch, which is gonna be the edge of this no-sew blanket. I hope it's a blanket. Ah! I think I'm about halfway through. I put the ruler there just so that it's helping guide me and move it out of the way, and then it ends up like this. I don't know. Guys, this might be really bad. I might not be able to give this to him. The next step is to tie up all the knots. I will bring the blanket over and show you when I get closer to the end. I'm gonna leave it in the hallway for now. Sorry guys, I wasn't expecting to film this way. Enough tying that I could move it. Taking a lot longer than I thought. It's done! So soft and yummy looking. Although I'm gonna want pizza every time I look at this blanket. Before I tell you if it's worth it, let me give you my tips. Tip number 1. I would have the person in the store where you buy the fleece make sure that the pieces are the same size, because then you could just skip that whole step. Why would they cut them not the same size? I asked for the same 2 yards of each piece of fabric. Huh? Tip number 2, you can definitely use a tape measure instead of a yardstick if that's all you have, but I would put something heavyish on it so that it doesn't move around while you're cutting. Tip number 3, make sure you actually cut all the way up to the 5-inch mark. There was a couple that didn't go all the way up and they were really hard to knot, and I had to go back and actually cut a few more snips in there to make it easier to tie. Overall, this is worth it! If you haven't yet joined the Pam fam, hit that subscribe button. I'm also PamOnSunset on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, anything you can think of. Follow me there. Leave a comment down below if you think Alex is gonna like his birthday present, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Okay, I have to go like get a hand massage or something now. It hurts your hands, but it's worth it because you don't have to sew. Peace out, people.